Right there is the garage that you guys see all the videos in that we made white on the inside and do a lot of our work in. Right here is my grass yard. And now there's a new concrete pad here, and that's what we're here to talk about. This is like a dirt lot on the side of my house that I don't really show in the videos, don't have any use for other than parking trailers, cars, whatever it may be. It can go right here, and it's great to have a spot for that. But we're moving a existing building onto this concrete pad that was just put here. My father, that I spent a lot of time with, that you guys see in the videos, when I was growing up, he had a nice, pretty decent sized shop that we did all the work on, the dirt bikes, any projects he had going on. When he moved here, probably coming up on a year ago, he moved into a house that had a small red barn, not really anything big enough to work on any of his toys. So he's been itching and working super hard to build a huge metal building, a big shop, just like we had growing up, but way bigger. He's always wanted and dreamed of. That's coming in like a month from right now, so you'll see this a little bit later. But there's a red barn at his house that was either going to get torn down or sold. Went to my cousin Justin, who I rent this house from, because there's like 3 of our families that live like really close on the street right here. I was like, hey, can we put down a concrete pad and move that building over here so it doesn't go to waste, because I could totally use more space. But let me get you caught up on how this concrete pad got here. Randall filmed this while I was gone at rally school. Next stop, let's go over to my parents' house right down the street and check out this building that's coming over to the house. They got it up on a trailer and they're gonna drive it over here, back up the trailer onto the new concrete pad, and then drop it, and then we can bolt it in. Before we do that though, the guys are on their way with the building. They're gonna come finish moving it. I gotta move all the bricks and this dirt and make like a little ramp up onto the concrete pad so it doesn't have any chance of breaking. I gotta get to work. We'll get this thing shoveled real quick. Let's head over to my parents' house and show you the building up on the trailer. There was a fence here. No, there's not, obviously. Here's the old pad. You can see how they put those big metal beams across in the center, and then everything's intact. A lot simpler than I thought it would be. But to pay someone to come and do this, it was like $4,500. But that building would probably cost, all said and done, I think we did the math, it was like 20 grand or something. Probably do it for cheaper, but about square footage wise what it would be. So this building had to leave. That concrete pad's gonna go, and then they're gonna tear up a bunch of this grass, and you will see coming up soon what my dad's plans are for his building that he's really looking forward to. And he has 2 vehicles that need a full restoration that are going to be pretty fun and that we'll do on the channel and get him involved. And spend some time with him and see what he's like wrenching on stuff around Randall and I, and what we can accomplish as a team of 3 instead of a team of 2. So that's something we have to look forward to, because he likes vehicles that I don't normally go out and buy. So we'll have Randall's type of stuff on the channel over time, my taste, and then my dad's taste now, and then Parker, my cousin who I hang out with all the time, and Justin, they have their tastes and they're next door. So I think the next few years are going to be something to look forward to for sure. A lot of learning, a lot of different types of vehicles, and just a lot of progress. I'm really stoked about it. How are you? What was your first name again?
Roy.
Cameron, nice to meet you. What the? What's up, you two? Hi, Gavin.
He just ate.
This should be interesting. Dude, this is hilarious.
Sheesh. Talk about towing a house.
That's a wide look. He is, you at 50.
Onesie. Driving the old G56 Cummins.
Yeah, what was that rock shape?
I don't know. Some Newton's law or something. What goes up must come down. Maybe in a straight line. Who knows?
I learned something today. If you want to know if it's lined up.
You were watching, huh?
Yeah, me and Randall took notes on that one.
How's the front?
The front needs to go that way, but we can't do nothing until we get the trailer out. So before we take all this, without pushing it over, this siding's gonna sit on this last brick in this.
Why is the front?
silicone holds the building down then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to bolt it.
Clear stuff we use, dude.
That's nice.
I don't know what that stuff is, but
I got a full-on chicken coop in my backyard sitting on bricks. Not even bolted down. No concrete slab.
Okay.
You know why I talk?
The red barn is down, and I wanted to touch on this really quick in case anyone out there also does this. This wall had to be shaved off. Justin's guys did that while I was gone. So that wall had to be shaved off a little bit to make just enough space for that barn to get through there. Randall's blowing this out right now, and then we got to put that gate back, and from here we're going to pull back the grass line about 3 feet and then do pavers right here, and then we got to dig a trench to probably make a sub panel to run electricity to this 120 volt, and there's a pipe right there that Justin put in the concrete. It's the next day. We've kind of settled into the building a little bit, kind of came up with a game plan. Randall's going ahead and moving a dump trailer back a little bit. We're gonna get the last of the scrap to clean up. And Randall so far inside has pulled all the pegboard off. He's almost done pulling the drywall off up there. And originally in the video I was talking about, hey, we were thinking about 2 options, and one of the 2 options is we make this a powder coat, Cerakote, sandblasting, prepping, whole entire room dedicated to it. So my dad across the street, when he builds his new shop, my cousin has a shop across the street, and then we have our garage right here. Between their 2 shops, my garage, and this, we can pretty much do everything we want custom car related. We'll have enough space, organization, the whole 9. But Randall and I are really thinking that we're kind of going to go with the second option and make this a expansion of the Karma Speed brand, because it is in the bedroom in my house, in one of the bedrooms. We'll take everything out, move it in here, and then we can grow into this, because ultimately Karma Speed is something that Randall and I are passionate about, that we want to grow, and that way you guys can support the channel and get awesome products and help with your car builds through the content, through the website, all of our ideas.
Karma Speed to the moon.
Karma Speed's second piece of real estate, and it's a red barn. Walking over to the truck, we just got a majority of the drywall for all the walls, and then we got to insulate the roof. So we are going to be doing a full build on the barn, making it livable, hopefully air conditioning, epoxy floor, the whole thing like we did in the garage, like our style. But now that this is probably going to be a clean space, not somewhere we're going to build cars and stuff, Randall and I can go even farther into the details. So a lot of you guys liked the build on the garage and enjoyed that content, and a lot of people did, so we're excited, because Randall and I, honestly, when we have the opportunity to do builds like this, we pretty sure we enjoy it as much, probably more, than cars. So you have anything to say for this garage video before it's over, moving it over here?
I'm excited. Excited to build it out. I get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing something come together. For instance, I mean, we got a already assembled barn, but to turn the inside into something nice is going to be real satisfying at the end. Just to watch the process of it all.
What do you think our biggest challenges are?
I mean, we don't really have any huge challenges. It's more so because we've kind of overcome those with previous stuff, so we've kind of already learned the big hurdles that you have to go through when doing stuff like this. So at least I already have kind of a good understanding as to what we can encounter. But like I said, with every project, there's always something new that comes up that you learn. So